Jacob Elordi, trapped by fame, saved by talent. The real story. Jacob Elordi became famous overnight. Millions knew his face. Millions wanted him, but almost nobody respected him. He was labeled a pretty Netflix boy, typecast, objectified, and quietly miserable. Today, he's one of the most respected young actors in the industry. So how did Jacob Elordi escape the fame trap and completely rewrite his future? This is the calm, honest story of Jacob Elordi. A story about identity, pressure, and choosing art over comfort. A restless childhood, searching for belonging. Jacob Elordi was born in Brisbane, Australia in 1997. Into a working-class family, he grew up with 3 older sisters, a hard-working father, and a mother who supported him quietly from the sidelines. School never felt right. He was tall, awkward, unsettled. Sports gave him structure. Rugby and basketball, but acting gave him meaning. At just 12 years old, Jacob stepped onto a school stage, and something changed. Later, he would say that acting became his church, a place where he finally felt seen. Inspired by Heath Ledger, he began studying accents, reading actor biographies, and imagining a life far beyond Australia. But life had another plan first. Before Hollywood noticed Jacob Elordi, he almost quit acting completely. From injury to obsession, choosing acting. A serious rugby injury ended his athletic dreams. What felt like a loss became a turning point. Jacob leaned fully into acting. Drama classes, acting school, endless self-study. At 19, he packed his bags and moved to the United States with almost no money. No connections, no safety net, just hope. 3. The fame trap. The kissing booth era. In 2018, everything changed. Netflix released The Kissing Booth. Jacob Elordi became a global heartthrob overnight. Fame came fast. Millions of fans, massive online attention, endless interviews. But behind the scenes, Jacob hated it. He later admitted he didn't even want to make the films. He felt reduced to a body, a fantasy, a product. The fame was loud, but the respect was missing. And worst of all, Hollywood started putting him in a box. While the world thought Jacob Elordi had made it, he was sleeping in his car and preparing to give up. 4. LA, broke and almost done. After The Kissing Booth, Jacob moved to Los Angeles. The money disappeared quickly. His visa was expiring. Auditions weren't working. At times, he slept in his car, crashed on couches, wondered if this dream was over. Then came one last audition. A risky one, a character no one would like. Euphoria, reinvention through darkness. That audition was for Euphoria. Jacob was cast as Nate Jacobs, violent, manipulative, deeply broken. The role shocked audiences. This wasn't a pretty boy. This was a serious actor. Nate Jacobs made people uncomfortable. And that was the point. Critics praised him. Hollywood took notice. Jacob Elordi had finally escaped his own image. Instead of chasing popularity, Jacob Elordi did something rare in Hollywood. He chose discomfort, destroying the heartthrob image. From 2023 onward, Jacob made deliberate choices. Priscilla, a controlling, unsettling Elvis. Saltburn, seductive, arrogant, dangerous. Indie films that risked failure. These roles weren't safe. They weren't designed to please everyone. But they earned him something far more valuable. Credibility. Awards followed. BAFTA nominations followed. But more importantly, respect followed. 7. Transformation era. From star to actor. In Frankenstein, Jacob disappeared completely. No beauty, no charm, just pain, intelligence, and vulnerability. Critics called it transformative. For the first time, no one talked about his height, or his face. They talked about his performance. This was the moment Jacob Elordi proved he wasn't running from fame. He was redefining it. Hook. Jacob Elordi didn't win by being the most popular. He won by being the most patient. What Jacob Elordi's story really means. Jacob Elordi's story isn't about luck. It's about choosing the long road when the short one is tempting, about rejecting easy fame to earn lasting respect. He was too tall, too famous, too misunderstood, until he wasn't. And now, as he steps into serious cinema, Jacob Elordi isn't just surviving Hollywood. He's shaping his own place in it, quietly, carefully, on his own terms.